What's going on? This is Wing, and we're back for some more Boktai. Oh, that hurts me? Forgot. If you haven't been tuned in, I think we're going to our next big castle. Oh, it's turning nighttime now? Oh no, that's not good. We're gonna go to this castle right here. Well, I'm recording at the same time, right? Same time as always. Damn, it's nighttime. That means every time I play this game at this particular time, it's gonna be nighttime all the freaking time. Yeah. Let's go over here to the immortal. $2 and 27 minutes till sunrise. If I record this for 2 hours, then maybe I'll have this game would be my advantage. I think I remember correctly. I think even if I beat the boss and take him to the power driver, if the sunlight is not good, is not on at the time that I do everything right, I won't be able to use the power driver. Which that's gonna be bad on my part. Which means I might have to like get to the boss, beat the boss, right? And then save it and then wait 2 hours later until sunrise happens in the game and then be able to use the power driver. Because like even if it's nighttime, even if I have the sun out, the power driver won't work. So that's a problem. Let me see. I got sunlight. I will summon the power driver. This game is so fun. What? Yeah, I'm looking at some sparkles. This is the Luna Solar Gun Lens. I can use that in the dark time, I think, right? That's used to be the moon beauties. You came here. No, it must be one of the Count's tribe. My solar sense tells me there are immortals around. This is an immortal dungeon. Be alert. Alright. Lens of the moon uses no energy, but I can still shoot it as a weapon. Alright. The fuck? Who found me? No! No! Yeah, this lens you can still use as a weapon. Oh no. Dark, isn't it? Dungeons are full of dark areas where it's hard to see. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I knew that we were gonna do a dungeon like this, I would not play this game. Enemies may lurk in the shadows. Check with the R button. Hold down R and use the D-pad to look around. You may push away the darkness with your sunlight or solar lamp, but still. Be careful when moving in darkness. I'm using the Luna shit, but I forgot what happens when if I do use the Luna on the enemies. Huh? This is a neat little puzzle. Winners. You won't get the treasure unless you think before you act. Move the boxes with care. Can't drag those movable blocks. If you make a mistake, just leave the room and come back. When you re-enter, everything will be back in the way it originally was. If by chance you can't leave the room, use the full card picked up from the Fall Castle. You can start over from the beginning, but that card is for the defeated. Use it as a last resort. I mean, yeah. I don't know what the hell is that. Alright. They say I can't push it, right? Oh, this puzzle is easy. Push it right here. Look at this. Why would that be any difficult? Oh. I'm thinking. Because I gotta get this right. Maybe this is like a multi-puzzle. Right? If it is a multi-puzzle. That there. That way when I come back, I can just grab this and then go to here. Right? But then if I leave, I won't be able to puzzle change back, I think. Yeah, puzzle change back. That's not good. They're like a lamp or some shit. Go right there. Wait, I got a key. Opens locked doors. Witness, that's a solar lamp over there. Hit it with your solar gun to turn it on. Like a Zelda light. Yeah. Hold on a sec. Got a notification on my phone. Gotta check something. It's very important. I gotta check right now. And it was like late at night. It's actually 1 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, definitely gotta check. So I'm gonna check that out after I do this castle. I'm not gonna say what it is, but oh wow, this freaking box is stuck up there. Sunlight right over here, but I'm not using the solar gun. I wonder what happens if I shoot this dumb bro with this gun. What are you doing? It was nothing. The Luna gun doesn't do anything. I need to hit you with the solar. Alright, I'll take all this. Right? I'll take all that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I forgot about these things. Looks like the guard is gone. Tell me this was used to talk to you, bro. I press R. The solar box. We're not gonna use this.
Oh, Tango.
That's a solar station. It automatically stores solar energy collected from the solar sensor. I already know about this. 26? Yeah, I might come back over here to use that if I can't find no sunlight. Remember that box that... That's a trap.
Oh, Tango.
That's... But lattice door over there must be some kind of contraption. That switch on the floor looks like a weight switch. Is there anything you can use as a weight? One of these blocks, of course. Push this one up. This one here. Push this one down. Easy. But it's just teaching the basics. And as you know, the game will get harder in time. This leads me up here. Double solar gun battery? No way. Extended. Battery with the extra tank capacity. Let's surely use that, especially against the boss. Alright. There's a lamp right there. Oh. Are you trying to get me, birds? Oh! Alright. Okay. I'll stay over there. There was two ways in this mansion. I was just trying to get a gaze of the mansion. That don't really tell me anything. Let me check over here. Oh, great. Can I get him with the shotgun? Shotgun kills, bro. Yeah, bitch. The fact that I'm going upstairs, right?
Oh, Tango.
Later, you can blast the web with sunlight or light from your gun. The red ones are poison spiders. Watch out from their poison. There's a door up here. There's a door up there. Oh my god. If there's anything I don't like, it's so many doors, bro. We'll take that. There's a way up there. Well, I won't say way, but there's like let's check upstairs before I go downstairs. I'm not thinking that the thing is a switch, but maybe that's not a switch. I want to even check the light. Idiot. Bam! We actually checked the light area. Come on, bro. Downstairs. Yeah, I think this mansion was the mansion that I stopped at before. Because I remember there was like lots of ways to figure shit out. If I go upstairs, maybe I can get this chest up there. That's what we gotta do before we do anything. I know if we go upstairs, right? East wing roof. Oh, we can go. That's. Hold on. Yeah, we're good to go. I do not want to die. There we go. That's set. Another one. You know, if it's sunlight out here, them crows would not be coming from. Got our secrets. So those things are just signs. Still managed to do something. Spiders? Got some bold motherfuckers. I don't want to go up there because I don't want it to lead to the boss. And then how do you say it? Oh. I don't want to get to the boss that early. You know? Downstairs. Upstairs. Maybe spiders down here. Maybe spiders could be nothing. There's a chest of it. I should check here. Eesh. Alright. Wait, is this light station powered up or not? It is 28. I'm thinking that the light station. And zombies. I'm thinking that the light station, right? Whatever we take from one box is gonna be the same on every box in the dungeon. And you know how powerful these zombies, these mummies are. Get you over here so I can blast you. Bang! There's a light up there, but we don't need the light, right? We need the zombie here. Big. Alright. Maybe a mini boss over here. the only reason why I did this. Entrance courtyard. Right. Oops. Check the map. Entrance courtyard. I guess it's saying entrance because if I go over here, then I get to go through there, right? Courtyard would be over here. Is this castle like a two-part castle? Definitely a scary situation. Can't even go up. I got no place to go up from. Wait. Found it. Enter the numbers according to the sum. What is it? A code? Is there a sum somewhere? I see it, 1, 2. Maybe numbers can be added to find the sum. Experiment a little. Use the A button to move the levers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me read that puzzle again. Enter the numbers according to the sum. The sum of what? What is the sum? Why would you want to experiment a little to find out? Alright, I'm about to try to see if I can big brain this. If I change, no. How about I change the lens to Luna, right? There's light right now. What if I shoot these lights out and probably reveal a number? That was a fail. That would have been smart if they made a puzzle like that, but they wouldn't do me like that, right? Alright. 2? What? Did I guess right? No. Definitely a no. Tomases? Alright, good. Right. 3? Not 3. Tomases, we're not nothing to worry about. Master, witness. Haven't we been here before? Yes, we have. This probably be the boss. This probably be the boss. So you know what? Before we even go to here, right? We're not gonna do that. I like to explore the mansions a little bit. Wait, can we go over here? Yeah, this takes us over here. Alright, so we move this forward, then we... Yeah, move this forward. Then we go up here. Oh wait, let me see if I can move this. Yeah, I can keep moving this. Alright, cool. So I know that when we fight that boss, we get to go through there. Excuse me as I check through the mansion. That? Yeah, there's something up here. Staircase. Oh, we can't go over here anyway, because we don't got nothing to burn this shit. Alright. I went the right way. Alright. Alright, so yes, spiders don't get affected by light, I see. They're just in the way. Alright. All I know is the toughest part is getting the boss through here. This is the way, right? Game's so cool. Alright. Downstairs or upstairs? I think it was downstairs, right? Let me check upstairs. We didn't check here yet. Can't even go through there. Must be a secret there. Downstairs. That's the station. This is where the mummy is at. Mummy's alive. Alright. Go through here. Alright. What's up here? Alright, some of what he wants to go. I'm gonna give. Alright, what are you telling me? Wing, the plants in the courtyard. Aren't they in a pattern? I bet it means something. Use the R button to look around. Plants in the courtyard aren't they in a pattern? You tell me, bro. What am I looking at? Wait, 1, 2. I mean, we tried too, so it doesn't matter. Is it a secret? We still get sunlight here. I'm not seeing the pattern, bro. Let's try 4. Definitely not 4. One. Let me see something. 1, 3. Got 1 and 3, right?
Tango.
Tell me, bro. Haven't we been here before? Yes, we have, but I'm not seeing nothing out of the ordinary. For a puzzle, this doesn't feel like a very good puzzle. I'll be honest with you. 2, 4. Enter the numbers according to the sum. Is there a sum somewhere? Maybe the numbers can be added to find the sum. Right at the level. Back out. I think I'm about to try something. No, I hate doing that. Mania, rotate speed. I love the spear gun, but I want to think that there's a gun that can make me charge up really quick. But this is a long ass charge, bro. Oh yeah, I was checking this game for retro achievements because you know I've been addicted to getting achievements for some reason. Yeah, I checked out this game. This game got some retro achievements to it, right? But like the boss battles and the missions, they say to get an S rank on it, and I don't know how to get S rank in this game. Unless, I don't know, maybe like I'm strong or something. Some of what? Maybe just some of these lights, right? Hold on. Maybe the lights. Alright. Oh, alright. When we got in, when we started seeing the first chest, there was a light, right? The light was already activated. Then there was another light that we had to hit. The light of the room. That's 2. When we passed the mummy, there was a 3rd light. And these 2 will make 2 more lights, so that's 5 lights. Or maybe 4? 1. No?
Tango.
Wait, the plants in this courtyard, aren't they in the pattern? I bet it means something. Use the R button to look around. Dude, what pattern are you seeing? I don't see nothing. Okay, we go out here, right? I'm not seeing no pattern. Check the map. I'm not saying nothing. Oh, the arrow shows where I'm pointing at. Alright. You know. I mean, duh, it should, right? But it's like... What's that word? Let's try 3 and 4. Not even 3 and 4. We're gonna try button combination until we get it to work. Because we're not getting no hits. So 1 and 4 didn't work. 3 and 4 didn't work. 1 and 2 obviously is not gonna work. Maybe it's 2, 3. Oh. 3 and 1? You're gonna keep telling me it's a pattern, but I don't see no freaking pattern. I haven't been here before. I'm gonna try 3 and 2. No. I forgot how I figured it out. Because I know I figured it out before. I forgot how I did it. Door opens up automatically, right? Doesn't matter which one I do. It just opens up. Yeah, it just opens up. See, there's 2 of these bushes in the middle, right? 2 of these bushes. 2 of these shits. I don't understand what it's talking about. But there's a sum somewhere. Maybe the numbers can be added to find the sum. We got an item or something? Oh, no. Oh, speak up. Extra strength? The fruits give me... Well, different fruits give me abilities. Give 4 to boost your life gauge to the max. Life fruit. I'm about to look online, bro. Yeah, it's cost for me to look online. I'm sorry. But how can I figure it out without them giving me hits? And I went through the whole dungeon, right? At least the areas that I have access to. I went through the whole thing. Didn't find anything. So it's Bloodrust Mansion. Sum of numbers puzzle. Well, if they tell me like if they give me like a clue, then I'll figure it out. Pull the switches such the sum of all numbers add up to the number of edges displayed outside. Edges displayed outside? Hold on. Damn, I went way too ahead. Alright, inside the room, you'll find. Nah, let's not read up ahead. I don't want to read that part. Through the next door, you finally enter the dungeon. If you're low on solar power, return to the outdoors and recharge the gun. In the room, you find a green chest and receive the night frame. Oh, this is the beginning of Boktai. I'm not trying to read that. Yeah, it's Fall Castle. With a bloodless mansion. There we go. Luna. Circle key, we got that. Next room, solar station. Continue north. Oh, I might have to mute in a minute. And I found what you call it I was looking for. Hold on. Alright, I just have to mute for a bit. Might have to mute again later on. And also, alright. Oh, we could check. We could change the time by pressing start? Oh, not change the time. Sunrise, sunset. Excuse me? Hold up. Oh no. It just. Oh, it tells you. Nah, you know what? I don't get it. Alright. Also, I kind of spoiled this for myself, right? Alright, so we come over here, right? The reason why the flower act the way he does when it comes to this area is because the clue is like right in front of my face and I didn't even know it. So here's the clue. This thing is a shape. He was like, really look at the pattern, right? Pattern of what? Basically, the way the bushes is, what number does this make? Looks like it makes an 8, right? So the answer is 8. Now, they got a part where it's like the bush is cut from right here, and then it does like an S. If it does an S, that would mean it's number 5. This bush is number 8, so we gotta just make the sum of 8, right? So 1, 3, that's 4. Hit the 4, it's an 8. We'll go to this. What is this thing? Before I step on any number. There we go. Turn over the days and enter the time order. What? Turn over the days and enter the time order. Coin. Journal. Woke on the 7th stroke of the bell. Had a relaxing dinner and left the house at 2 hours later. Took an hour-long stroll in the library and read a few books. A new day came. Ate a snack for an hour. Played with the pigeons 2 hours in the park. Turned clean for 2 hours. Broke my fast with blood 3 hours. Yo, there's so many hours, bro. Then at last, the coffin. Same old diet, same old routine. I'm not gonna pretend that I know exactly what the time that he said it is. Alright, this is a door, right? Door is locked. I should just freaking look online. Right? I should look online. Let me read this. Woke on the 7th stroke of the bell. What I'm probably gonna do is write it down. I'm gonna give it a try before I give up, you know? Matter of fact, let me use my new thing on my computer. The notes. Alright. Delete that. Alright, 7th stroke of the bell. Had a dinner and left 2 hours later. 2 hours from 7 would be 9, right? Okay. Like an hour-long stroll, that would be 10. We'll rate that 10. Read a few books. New day came. A new day came, so that would be 12. Yeah. Then I had a snack an hour later. So we add 1 to 12, and that'll be 1 o'clock. Play with the pigeons for 2 hours, that would be 3. Got 3 down. Return home, clean for 2 hours, that would be 5, right? 5. Broke my fast with blood for 3 hours. That would be 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. Then at last the coffin. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out when I was. I figured this out like when I was like. I know I figured this out when I first got the game. I didn't realize. Alright. 7. Oh, he actually did the thing. 9. 10. Then he said new day. And then something he did in an hour. 1. Then I guess he said play with the pigeons at 3, right? For 2 hours. Then something 5. Then something he went in the coffin at 8. That opens that, but what's in this door right here? Locked, with the circle mark on the door. Something telling me I should save. Monsters? has to be monsters up in here. This hall is like, ooh, open, bro. Yes. About to say that ain't open. That's a mimic. Not that I would think there's a mimic in this game. Alright, this is yeah, those steps. You step on that, if you're near a mummy, you're cooked. Staircase up here. Staircase down there for this chest. There's a Zombro down there. How many Zombros? One? I bet getting out of here is gonna be filled with enemies. Zombro can't see me from here. Oh, we can. Yeah, it's gonna be hell getting out of here with the boss. Wow. One shot it. It's gonna be hell getting out of here with the boss. Not even gonna hold you. Wow. Level up, bro. Oh. Mushroom, what the hell? Curiouser and Curiouser. That doesn't sound like something that I want to find out. Let me put it right here, just in case. That zombie was going through that long path. I wonder what's down in that long path. Unless he was patrolling nothing, right? Look at that zombie. Wow. I'm not gonna hit the green things. I think I should save it right here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna save it right here, and I'm gonna do my double save. You know that save. Alright, we did the double save. Oh, I'm actually playing this game on a Monday. So, well, this is Tuesday morning. So today, they're supposed to be having a Sony State of Play. I mean, I know I'm playing Boktai, but I really hope that they do not um, announce a PS6 because it would not make any sense. You made you made an expensive console that really hardly has any. It doesn't have games that's like worthy of buying the console as of yet, other than Grand Theft Auto 6, GTA 6, right? Maybe the Parasite Eve inspired game. You know me with Parasite Eve. The Parasite Eve inspired game, which I really think with the graphics looking the way it is, it could have been released. It could have been released on PS4. To be honest, right? This may be a hot take, right? To be honest, other than Cyberpunk needing better hardware to run the game, every other game that came out for the PS4 that people still playing right now were released on the no, not PS4, PS5 were released on PS4. and it was like it ran fine on the PS4. I don't know, maybe it's me. Maybe like I don't get like the hype of getting a brand new console, new console, new console, when it really doesn't do anything like revolutionary that separates it from its previous console, right? Like, from PlayStation 1 going to PlayStation 2, I understood why I went to PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 had better graphics, needed better memory, right? It ran better. You know, for those of you that wasn't like around for the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 1 was a good console, but there was like games on the PlayStation 1 that pushed the PlayStation 2 to its limit. And I heard that people in order to play certain games, they have to turn their PlayStation 1 over turn it upside down to run the game. Because the PlayStation 1 would get a little hot. It made the games run slower. You know, they had a PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2 had a large library, and it's at the course of time, right? PS3, then this PS3. My only gripe with the PS3 was that some or most of the fighting games that ran better on the Xbox 360, it wasn't all that on the PS3. Like games like Marvel vs. Capcom, it actually skips frames in order for it to run as fast as 360. I've noticed that. Street Fighter 4, same thing with the Street Fighter 4. But the thing with Street Fighter 4 on the PlayStation 3, because you couldn't play Wi-Fi, a lot of people chose to play Wi-Fi, and people was like blaming it on the netcode and stuff like that. But in my honest opinion, like Street Fighter 4 ran good on PlayStation 3. It's just that a lot of people played on Wi-Fi. That's what messed it up. People play the consoles on wired connection. You know, it would play a little bit better, like a lot less complaints. What else? Oh yeah, PlayStation 3, they had like that situation with Yellow Ring of Death and dust would get inside the console and you have to clean it, you have to change the thermal case every couple of years and stuff like that. Then PS4, PlayStation 4. I still have a PlayStation 4. But at the time when was gonna get the PlayStation 4, I was gonna get the original one. Then the mini came out. And the mini, I had got mini for a deal for like $200. And like, still to this day, my mini runs good. But I heard that there was some PlayStation 4s, like a batch of PlayStation 4, that couldn't run certain games. Like I think if you get the Spider-Man edition one, it would have like problems like running Tomb Raider or DMC, the Dante that had the Ellen DeGeneres hair and whatnot. Like I used to have a friend that got the DMC for the PlayStation 4. He got it, it couldn't run, and he left the thought that Devil May Cry. So I was like, no, don't throw it out. Let me test it out on my system to see if it works. And tested it out, and it works. And so to this day, I got the game. So some PlayStation 4s, like some people had like bad experiences operating some games on there. Then they had a PS4 Pro. If you want a console that didn't have any problems, I guess you can get the Pro. And the PS5 came out. PS5 came out, everyone was hyped. got the console. They complain about the price and stuff like that, just to get God of War on the PlayStation 4. Both of the God of War games that's on the PlayStation 4 that they got on the PlayStation 5 is on the PlayStation 4. Resident Evil, the remakes and stuff like that is on the PlayStation 4. Like, oh, bro. Puzzle. Push this up ahead. This shouldn't be a difficult puzzle. You can even look at this before you do anything. Do that. I don't want to rant about PlayStation 4 and whatnot. The thing we could say about the Nintendo, you know, they got the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2. Two reasons why the Switch 2, I mean, they say the Switch 2 is a success, but I guess when it comes to the core audience that actually... Can you feel that, Wingless? I remember this boss fight. Well, I remember this boss. Well, I remember the boss fight. And I remember bringing this boss from this castle to the power driver, and let me see, the sun wasn't out on the power driver, and it was like I gotta wait till the sun is out in order for me to operate the power driver to beat this boss. Oh snap! If I don't like what you call it, engage with Otego, go to sleep. Pretty sick. The dark sensation coming from behind the door. Might be the count. At last. Maybe. If it is the count, let me see something from me. Oh, Tango. We can't get through here. Yeah, we need a heavy object. There's no way to get to this heavy object. Oh, I think it is a way. Use the coffin. Duh. Using your brain, right? Oh, is this? Am I bugging? Oh no, this is this way. I feel his presence, right? The coffin. Oh, the same. I thought the room changed on me. A lever. What does this lever do? Oh, it's for the coffin. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. Alright, so in this dungeon, there are gonna be times where I will have to leave the coffin, leave out the room. It's gonna be like a Zelda puzzle, getting out of here. This is what I hated the most. And on top of that, after I beat this boss, they're gonna add enemies on me. First thing, boost it up. I think to save me the trouble, I'll just leave it up, right? Dumbo. What the heck is this? Is this open? That wait switch. That's the key. I'm putting something on it, like that Zombro. I have to stun him. My chance. Let's just take the brain into... Go over there. Don't die, bro. Wait, you don't die. There you go. Oh, he died. Alright, let's change it to spear. Oh, I hope. There's another zombie, bro.
Oh, Tango.
I hope that's not gonna be a problem getting out of that area. I said something. Wing. That's a ghoul ghost, commonly known as the Benny Bok. They are sensitive to sunlight. You can find them in the dark, but they disappear at a hit of sunlight. To light a room, you need a skylight sunlight. Light and dark. You can control the light and dark by exposing the sensor or hiding it from sunlight. You can't do it. Oh, those guys? Oh, oh. You're idiots, bro. Something about me is that I have the sunlight on too. The sunlight is always going to be on. Alright. This is the solar box. Over here. That's the S. Since we have sunlight. Damn, you know what I wish? I wish that we had like a component where we have the sun sensor, like on either on a controller or something. That way we can actually play this game as intended. There's a lever.
Oh, Tango.
That trembling. The whole room was shaking. What kind of lever is this? I don't know. Maybe maybe this whole room is like an elevator. We'll see in a minute. Oh yeah, I got the spear on. That. Wait, we can find out by the map. Yeah, because like the map is different. It says second floor, so I'm guessing we're on the second floor, right? We're on the second floor. No way, bro. I hate puzzles like this. I'll put you on there. I did not mean to freaking... I just mean to shoot you, bro. Alright, I got you. Oh. Luna. I don't want to do that. Wait, get the spear, Luna. I want to do that. Spray Luna should stun him. Oh, bro. If I shoot him with the freaking Luna, I just need to stun him. All I need to do is stun him. Wait. Charms enemy with music. Oh, why not? See what this does. Supposed to be charmed, not attack me, bro. Oh shit. Lever? Yeah, we got that lever up here. The spear. I think I should save it right here. Because this might be where the boss is going to get. And then I'm going to do the double save. Alright. Got a double save. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not looking forward to any about what's going on. We got 4 bombs, solar grenade.
Tenko.
You got a bomb, solar grenade. Grenades are the type of sub-weapon for your solar gun. A bomb explodes on impact. One blast is enough to defeat underling. While grenades can be shot across walls that are 1 block high. You can get enemies from behind the wall. The bombs make a loud noise when they explode. Be careful not to attract unwelcome attention. Throw grenades from the gun screen and then press L to fire. Unlike shots and spreads, there's a limit to how many you can use. Dude, I can actually... This can actually be... I can work to my advantage. Got 4, right? Alright. This is easy. Right? Push this over here. Push this over here. Over here. Why would you give me grenades now? All times. This is definitely the boss area. Matches. Conversation can be heard. Matches. Moon beauty. Without a hitch. How about you? Ah, yes. The earthly maiden. Going as planned. Good. Guardians. The vampire hunter. I will take care of him. He's just a little boy. Well, it's up to you, Count. That impudent little runt. Acting without the Queen's order. That moonchild.
Tenko.
As I suspected, the Count's inside. But who? No, there's no sense in worrying about it. Wing? It is time to confront the Count. Are you ready? I'm actually scared, man. I'm gonna double save. Yeah, talking about the Count, right? Yeah, I'm actually scared of this boss. So, we'll do this. Portal in red? Look at this boss. So nice to see you, little hunter. As for the woman, she's not dead. At least not yet. She's the sacrifice we need to complete our plan. I can't keep a lady waiting. Won't be much of a battle. A young shrimp like you. Anyway, can't pass up a chance to feast on flesh, winter blood. And the band begins to play. Ready for the blood musical of blood? I said blood musical of blood. Ready for the musical of blood? Are we domain expansion? We got swords. I think I could hit it with spears, right? Oh, he turned the bats. Let's be smart about this. Let's use rotating. Oh, he ram me? Oh, he got like a ram attack? Yeah. Good shit. Get close up. Oh, swords? Swords revealing light. Dude! Gotta use the swords against him. Come on. Oh, I was trying to be straight. Oh! Alright, let's stop playing stupid. So lucky, bro. Alright, this is what he does. Come on. There's nothing, bro. So lucky. No! Get the fuck off of me! I could damage you. Oh. Gotta be careful. Dogs. Ah, you stupid fuck. Do that shit again. I dare you. Like that. Deadage. We're gonna finish off with the night. Get wrecked, bro. It looks like she's alright. This is Moon Beauty. Saved my life. Thank you. I am Oteko, messenger of the sun. This is Solar Boy. Wingless, the vampire hunter. Who are you? I am the caretaker of the solar tree. Mother Gaia's earthly maiden, leader. That day, the immortals attacked San Miguel. When I awoke, the solar tree and I had been captured by the city of the dead. Solar tree infected by estrogen. The immortals can't be that strong. Somebody must be behind this. I almost forgot. At the solar plant, under the solar tree, the Earth's energy is activated, and special solar fruits can be grown. I'm sure they will be of some help to you. Please come and see. Head north from here. Follow the road, it's not far. I will return and prepare the garden for planting.
Keep the sun always in your heart.
Too dangerous to be leaving out there. What you doing? Do you think she'll be fine by herself? Hell no. Who wants to try me? I guess she can handle herself. Anyways, let's move the Count's coffin out of here. He is an immortal, a being outside the living realm. The immortals have never lived, and they can never die. In time, the Count will recover. Before that happens, use the power driver to reduce him to nothing. Let's go, Wing. Have we been to the passage to the west side of the first floor yet? Well, first, let me move you over here. Oh yeah. Hold on, hold the phone. I got the right frame? Yeah, night. I should have Spear on, right? Spear's powerful blast. W. Yep. Yeah, Spear can work. Go. Stop. Stop. West of the first floor. I think I should. Dude, come on, man. That would be up here. Gotta do this shit fast. Wait till he wakes up. We're trying to wake up. Come on. You can do it. You gonna troll? Not gonna move? Normally, if you leave them alone for a little bit, they'll try to like levitate little by little out of here. For some reason, he's not moving. I'll do that for good measure. I'll do that. Let's do this real fast. Like that. Like that. Grab as much as we can. Let's do this. Okay. Gotcha. Leave over there. This better not move the platform. This better not move the platform. I'm gonna get pissed. Move only this floor. Yeah, it does move this floor only. There you go. Now we got trouble to worry about. Did you? Alright. Let me see if I'm going the right way. Okay. I think this way would take me. I think this is the long way. Could be wrong. Where's that? That. If this is a long way, then what way is this? This the roof? Not sure. We go down, right? I have to mute. Alright. I had to mute for a long while. We're back. Oh yeah. Downstairs. Oh. Chill. Bow. 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 Oh, one shotgun? Alright, cool. I'll take one shotgun to calm this shit down. Hold up. Oh yeah. One place is the stairs. Alright. And over here, right? We can just go straight. I'm gonna go straight and I'm gonna save it and save state it. And then I gotta wait. How many? I think will have to be about, let me see, I'm actually an hour in, maybe like 20 minutes. Can you stop? Yo, bro. It's still dark outside. You know what happens when you don't calm it down, right? It'll just move. Yeah, we can just go straight. It'll just move by itself. But there's nothing to worry about. It moves very slowly. No? Over here? Why is it dark over here, bro? Stop. There was actually a monster that was outside of here. That's where that sound was. That? You sure you gonna move out here? Like, I got the sunlight thing on. Alright, what I'm gonna do, let me drag you a little bit. I'm gonna stay right here, because the power driver is not gonna work if it's dark out here. Right? But yeah, just in case, I'm gonna show you. Look, if it works, that's probably because it does work. Full power driver. That must mean this boss is a freaking dangerous boss. 4 power drivers to take this dude out? What's that night? Hold on. Dude, I ain't get all the power drivers ready, bro. Oh, you gonna hurt me? I know you trying to stop me. Yo, it's gonna take a lot. I have to up that sun. A significant amount of damage there. Hell no. One, two at a time? Put him away. Impossible, B? Expire? That's a nice way to put it. That blood of yours belongs to a solar child. You are truly his. Count, what have you done to Moon Beauty? Ah, that woman? That traitor? Our precious sacrifice for the queen. He's in the far north, but you'll never make it there. There's no way you can break the seals of the two Dark Guardians. My job here is done. Soon the earthly maiden will follow. I'll be waiting in the land of the dead, son of my rival. Dark Guardians? Negative CC. I mean, it's like doing the mission is going to be a lot tough if I'm going to do it on retro achievements. Or maybe we can beat the game, right? Get all the good parts and then do it again, and then we can get the S rank that way. But that unlocks that Rubik's Cube. The Dark Seal is gone. We can continue. Wing, we must hurry to the Northlands. Ooh. You know what bothers me? I'm gonna tell you right now before I even go to the parts. What bothers me, right, is that I went to, like, you know, we passed the mini dungeons, right? And then we did this, right? And then there's like rocks or pathways that's closed because we can't break certain things or we don't have certain items. I want to check in here to see if I can break that ice shit. If I can't, with the grenade, if I can't, yeah, let's see right here. If I can't, then we're gonna need an item for that. Whatever enemy that was. Yeah. It was a Dombro. Right. Why would I need to? Nah, don't come over here. Nah. It's up, right? Blast right in that. Bing! Ooh! That shit blasted him. I think it's up there. Alright, this thing. This is like it's ice and I need to burn it? But what if we use a grenade? Oh, I leave. This goes over the floor. Alright, I just want to test that out. Can't do nothing. But it's alright. I think we have to come back because you see that light thing right there? They wouldn't put that there for no reason. And these blocks, they wouldn't have it there for no reason either. So maybe a future puzzle, and you know, later on, you know. Trust me, I know. Oh, we don't have that many grenades to work with. Wow. Yeah. At least we know what type of enemy that's out here, right? Alright. I think this would be a good place to call it, because if I go down, right, there's gonna be a cutscene. Matter of fact, yeah, let's go down. We'll trigger the cutscene. By the way, Wing, about your lens. The solar gun's lens is no ordinary plate of glass. It amplifies sunlight and converts it into various kinds of energy. Different types of energy affect undead and immortals in different ways. There are various lenses to find out which is the most effective. Some lenses have properties for use outside battles. You will probably come across a few of these. When a lens purifies an undead or an immortal, it records the experience and develops. In this way, a lens goes through a level up. If you can raise the level of the lens, you can get that much closer to the sun. The highest level is 3. It's up to you which lens to develop. I mean, so far the sun one is beast. That's sun level 2. The star, I don't even know how to use it, you know? Stores energy in the solar station. I don't even know how to use it. I guess like you use it to collect sunlight and then you go to the station and it puts sunlight back in it. I don't want to think that there's a time where the solar lens gets damaged and then we can't use it for like a whole mission. That would be very bad. Then we got the Luna. Which almost, it seems like it's almost like a BB gun, you know? But yeah, I guess that tests my theory that I can use the power driver in the darkness as long as I have some sun power, right? But I'm going to. Oh no! One more thing. The stronger I do it, is it R then A? Isn't that one of our Rome wings? Hung upside down. I feel sorry for him. Can't you do something? Dude, what? I sense darkness in the west. I know. Alright. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Change the sun. What the freak? This thing changes according to how strong the sun is? Look, the symbol that's like by the grenade symbol. Oh, that's so BS, bro. So the stronger the sunlight, the change in that symbol. So, alright. So like, I can't access, maybe that's like a dimension of someplace. And maybe I can't access certain areas unless the sunlight is strong enough. That's crazy. If that is, that, this game is way ahead of its time. Even for today, it's way ahead of its time because there's no other game that does this. I'm saying, man, when Kojima makes games, some people meme about the games that he makes, and other people they get fascinated by it. I'm one of those people that get fascinated by the stuff that Kojima makes. Because think about it, you got. I know I'm going around. Let me see something. I'm gonna see one more game. If he did, all right. I'm gonna say you got games like I'll put it out there. Metal Gear Solid with the Psycho Mantis bullcrap that he does. Whereas like when you control Merle or whoever, and for to prevent Psycho Mantis from reading your mind and knowing your moves, you have to put your controller in the player two side, which is creative. Learning the codec to call mailing to save on the back of the Metal Gear Solid 2 box, which is creative. Then you got this game. As many things we found out about the sun's mechanics and stuff like that, this game is very innovative. And then I went to look for another game. I was like, knowing Lifeline is under Konami, that Kojima has his hands on making that. And as it says, yeah, if you don't know Lifeline, Lifeline is a game to where it's like you don't use a controller at all. You use like a headset, or I guess if you're doing it via emulator, you could use a special mic to control the character in game. Like instruct the character to shoot, reload, to search, to check, all of that. He basically made innovative games. Like these are games that I say that you could probably see it being only on like on a Nintendo or something like that. But he made it work for like PlayStation, Gameboy Advance, and all this other stuff. So it's funny how like whenever like Kojima makes like newer projects, like people like half and half about it. Like they'll just meme about the stuff that he put out, and then other people just like support. Just because like he's like the master of innovation when it comes to some games. Anyways, enough of me glazing. Enough of me glazing. I'm just gonna end it right here. So if you're new and if you want to see more, don't forget to follow my channel. I will try to play this game all the way through. I think we get like 5 castles in already. Drop a like if you like, and leave a comment below letting me know types of games you want to see me play in the future. And with that being said, I'll catch you next time.